just this week, Ron DeSantis has appointed yet another member of Moms of Liberty to a position of power in the state of Florida. This time it's the co-founder of Moms of Liberty, Tina Descovich. She's gonna be on the Florida Commission of Ethics. For those of you who don't know, let's a little refresher. Moms of Liberty is basically like the Proud Boys for soccer moms. It's a controversial organization to Democrats and groups such as the Southern Poverty Law Center that labeled it as extremist for its opposition to student mask mandates during the pandemic and to lessons about race and sexual orientations in schools. But again, DeSantis is flanking himself with these psychos, okay? So last year, he was still a Republican presidential candidate. He appointed Esther Byrd, who is a Moms of Liberty member in Duval County, the wife of Republican Secretary of State Cord Byrd, to the Board of Education. Then he appointed another Moms of Liberty co-founder, Sarasota County School Board member Bridget Ziegler, to the board overseeing the Walt Disney Company's special district in Central Florida. Remember that play that is totally backfired on him? And again, if you need more evidence that Moms of Liberty, first of all, they openly associate with the Proud Boys. But here was I believe this was a conference from last year where Moms of Liberty co-founder Tiffany Justice stands with quoting Adolf Hitler in one of their pamphlets. Take a look.
There's always a reason why something happens, right? Yes. One of our moms in a newsletter quotes Hitler. Woo! I stand with that mom.
I stand with that mom quoting Hitler. Like, no, don't stand with the mom who's quoting Hitler. Just, I mean, and they think that this is a win, Adrienne. Like they think it's like, no, but like it was used to show that Hitler, I don't even know what they think it was. But you don't quote Hitler whether or not you agree with the quote or not. Just don't quote Hitler. Don't quote Hitler. How about it? That's just a slogan of life. You know, floss, pay your taxes, don't quote Hitler. So that was Tiffany Justice. But what do you make of this? Like elevating these Moms of Liberty members to these positions in Florida government.
I'm not surprised and I'm not shocked because, to be able to run this extremist kind of agenda, you're gonna need, unfortunately, white women. You're gonna need them in positions and places and to being visible so that they can rally other white women, as we've seen when it comes to the vote in ending up pushing these agendas that hurt us all, that are conservative right-wing agendas, that it's often white women who have that voting power that puts things over the edge. And so in order to continue to facilitate that, he's going to need to put white women in positions of prominence. So putting this woman in this position, it's no shocker at all. You would just hope that individuals out there would start to see the patterns and also to see how having those individuals push these agendas ends up hurting the nation and everyone as a whole.
And like, to be clear, yes, white women, but also in Florida, Cuban women. Let's just keep it real.
They white, they check in that box too.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.